For what is worth, I had to fail to break through. Had to lose it all to do the best I could. It's time to make amends while I still can. Before the daylight ends, that never comes again. When to feel it with purpose, to know it was all worth it. Before I'm losing my grip. For what it's worth, I had to fail to break through. Had to lose it all to do the best I could. For what it's worth, I built my life around you, and I wouldn't change a thing, wouldn't change a thing if I could.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are approaching SummerSlam, and it was just announced a few moments ago by General Manager Triple H. We are going to start having qualifying matches for a six-pack match at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental title.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Sniper,
Randy Orton, the first championship he ever won in the WWE was the Intercontinental Championship, and that was over 20 years ago. Orton tonight has an opportunity to qualify for the six-pack challenge at SummerSlam if he can defeat his opponent tonight. Triple H announcing that match just before Monday Night Raw went on the air. We also know that at SummerSlam, the World Championship will be on the line in a triple threat match. Drew McIntyre defends against LA Knight and Bobby Lashley. Randy Orton looks invigorated. He's come very close a couple of times to being the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. But now Orton with an opportunity to win and go on to SummerSlam and fight for the Intercontinental Championship, another very prestigious wrestling title. But he has to go through this man, and this man is the reason, or part of the reason I should say, that we don't have the World Tag Team Champions or the WWE Women's Champion here on Monday Night Raw. Teamed with Bray Wyatt and Nikki Cross a few weeks back and took the champions out. And now Karrion Kross with an opportunity to beat Randy Orton and go on to SummerSlam and compete for a title. That's where Karrion Kross has wanted to be for a very long time, since he left the Wyatt family the first time. But it looks like Karrion Kross has needed to align himself with Bray Wyatt once again. Perhaps the dynamic is a little bit different. Karrion Kross standing on his own tonight. And Karrion Kross has his work cut out for him today against the legend killer, Randy Orton. So it's the killer, Karrion Kross, versus the legend killer, Randy Orton, here on Monday Night Raw. There's something a little bit off with all of the Wyatt family. But Karrion Kross, I had a lot of respect for him. It takes strong willpower to free yourself from a mind like Bray Wyatt and his cult-like mentality. But it seems they're on the same page, for lack of a better term or words. And this Monday Night Raw crowd behind Randy Orton tonight. Orton, who has feuded with the Wyatt family in the past, needs to keep his head on a swivel tonight. Karrion Kross takes down Randy Orton almost immediately after the bell is rung. Kross knows what's at stake here tonight for him. Can't afford to lose that. Teeing away at Orton. Big belly-to-belly suplex there. Karrion Kross. Very impressive in the early going of this match. Now Randy Orton trying to turn things around. Vintage Orton with the neck breaker there. Now Randy teeing away with those right hands and stomping on Karrion Kross. Randy Orton. I was saying he has to keep his head on a swivel tonight because you don't know if the Wyatt family is going to show up and try to help Karrion. Randy Orton for now is in the clear. And Karrion Kross, spine first onto the apron. Orton not letting up. Karrion Kross ribs first into the steel steps. Orton has a vicious side to him as well. Big elbow drop there. We've seen Randy Orton do some sick and sadistic things to people himself. So I know he's not unfamiliar with the Wyatt family's game. Count is 6. Orton gets back into the ring. We've seen what happens when Karrion Kross loses via countout. Count at 8. Kross realizes the situation, gets back into the ring where he's met by Randy Orton. Irish whip into a back elbow. Orton in control. Now targeting that arm. This crowd is behind Orton. He gets a Fez press. A Lou Fez press. Orton going back to the neck breaker, back breaker combo. 2 for the price of 1 for Randy Orton. And going back to the arm of Karrion Kross. Orton doesn't veer off from his game plan too often. Stick to what he knows works. And the voices might be talking to Randy Orton in his head. Karrion Kross on the apron in trouble. Shoulder tackle knocks him to the floor. Now Orton thinking high risk. Cross body from the top rope. Orton again stomping on the arms and the hands of Karrion Kross. Can't lock in the cross jacket with that hand and arm injured, so it's not a bad strategy for Randy Orton. But bad strategy for both men to keep fighting on the outside as the referee continues his count, now at 4. We saw him get up to 8 just a few moments ago. Count of 5. Orton and Kross back into the ring. Into a cover now. Karrion Kross looking for the victory. Only a 1 count before Orton kicks out. And now he's back to his feet. What a match to open up Monday Night Raw. Karrion Kross center of the ring suplex. Orton back to his feet, shaking it off. Kross now has Orton. in the corner. Dumps him to the center of the ring. Karrion Kross in control now with Orton down. Can he capitalize here? Irish whip to Randy Orton. Ducks underneath. Belly to belly throw again from Karrion Kross. Both men back to their feet. Big running knee. Orton's down. Karrion Kross, what's he thinking about here? Sizing up Randy Orton. Cross jacket. Cross jacket applied. Will Orton be able to escape? Orton might have done enough damage to the arms and hands to keep Karrion Kross from locking it in. Now RKO from out of nowhere. Randy Orton looking to put this thing away. That's it. Karrion Kross had the cross jacket, but he couldn't keep it locked on. And Randy Orton gets an RKO from out of nowhere. What? That's Damian Priest. Damian Priest. We haven't seen Damian Priest in like a month. Damian Priest is back, and he's going after the man who took him out. He's going after Karrion Kross. Damian Priest is back. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, and he's grabbed a steel chair. Somebody's got to stop Damian. Damian Priest going after the leg of Karrion Kross with that steel chair, and he shoved that referee. Damian Priest coming for his pound of flesh. Oh my goodness. And now a stretcher is coming for Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross gonna be wheeled out of here on a stretcher thanks to Damian Priest. And Damian Priest is looking like, what the hell? Nobody came and got me in a stretcher when I was taken out. Look at the disgusting Damian Priest face, and now he's going out after Karrion Kross again. Teeing away on Kross on the stretcher. Somebody's got to stop this man. Oh my God. Damian Priest is back, and he's going to work on Karrion Kross. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Here comes Piper Niven, looking to get back into the mix.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
You know, despite what we just saw a few moments ago, we still have no idea where the women's champion is or when we're gonna see her. And the window is just wide open for opportunity for superstars to make a name for themselves in this division, especially for someone like Piper Niven, who's been on the cusp for so long, so many times of being champion and just being short. Now the champion is not in the scene at the moment, was taken out by the Wyatt family. And here comes her opponent tonight, former WWE Women's Champion, looking to make that a two-time champion, hopefully in the near future.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
Raquel Rodriguez solidified herself as a part of this women's division when she defeated Charlotte and Rhea Ripley to become the Women's World Champion earlier this year. It was a quick championship reign, but a championship reign that proves to everybody that she's more than just a miscellaneous tag team superstar. She is somebody who can make a difference here in the WWE and is someone who is capable of being the top person. And a victory over Raquel Rodriguez tonight for Piper Niven would certainly put her back in line for an opportunity and improve her status here on the main roster. Both these women, very powerful, very strong ladies in the ring, as Piper Niven taking the offense to Raquel early on. Piper gonna go for a power bomb early, looking to put this matchup away. Only a 1 count. Raquel Rodriguez, unbelievably resilient. But look at the strength of Niven. Rodriguez trying to get back into this thing. Looking for that trio of clotheslines. Stepping over the body of Piper Niven like Allen Iverson and Tyronn Lue, and gets those clotheslines. Rodriguez building momentum from this sold-out Monday Night Raw crowd. Niven trying to get back into this thing herself. Gets a clothesline of her own, and Rodriguez needs a second to breathe. Niven won't give it to her, diving through the ropes, taking down Rodriguez right out here in front of us at the announce table. But Rodriguez back to her feet, gets a clothesline, taking Niven off her feet. Big knee to the face. Nothing pretty about that. Tossed into the ring. Piper Niven now. And now Rodriguez gets back to the ring on the count of 5. Niven gets her hands on her. Big back elbow from Niven to Rodriguez. Oh, big stomp to the midsection. And just walking across Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to fight back. Look at the strength of Rodriguez. Gets a swing to Niven. Now Niven rolls to the outside. Rodriguez going up top. Axe handle connecting. Rodriguez in the driver's seat now. Rodriguez in trouble now. Niven using that rope as a weapon. Kick to the ribs there. Piper Niven gets tripped up by Rodriguez. And now Raquel looking to put things away here. Gut wrench into the gory special. The gory special by Raquel Rodriguez. Can't put Piper Niven away with it. But has the damage been done? Rodriguez hangs Niven up on that top rope, hooks the leg, looking to put things away. Only a 1 count before Niven kicks out, gets that shoulder up. Now Rodriguez up top. She wants Niven up to her feet. Axe handle again connecting to Piper Niven. Rodriguez in control for a moment. Countered by Piper Niven, sweeping the legs. Back and forth we go here on Monday Night Raw. Big splash in the corner from Niven. Now Niven from the middle rope. Big splash. Hooks the leg for the victory. 2. Raquel kicks out. Raquel kicks out at 2 in a second. Half a second. Fraction of a second Diving through the ropes again is Piper Niven. And this is why these two ladies are here on Monday Night Raw, putting on matches like this. An impressive outing from both superstars tonight, but only one can win. Only one can move up the power rankings here tonight. Big cross body. Raquel went for a clothesline. Piper Niven met her with the full force of that cross body. Count is 6 on the outside. 7 now. These ladies need to get into the ring. Rodriguez recognizes that, tosses Niven back into the ring. She gets back into the ring as well. Catches Piper. Choke slam to Piper Niven, stacks her up. 1, 2, 3. Raquel Rodriguez pulls off the huge victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
The match could have gone to anybody, both ladies going back and forth, but Raquel Rodriguez catches Piper with a choke slam and gets a huge victory here on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Monday Night Raw with another qualifying match for the Intercontinental Championship 6-Pack Challenge at SummerSlam. And here comes the Maverick, former United States Champion.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
And Logan Paul, who had one of the greatest rookie years in WWE history, perhaps is going through his sophomore slump, as he hasn't nearly had the success, or the fast rising success, I should say. I mean, it's hard to tell. Logan Paul rose on SmackDown so quickly, became a United States champion, became a top guy over there, that since being drafted on Monday Night Raw, I don't know if he's lived up to his own expectations, let alone General Manager Triple H's expectations for him here on Monday Night Raw. But Monday Night Raw, here's the thing about it. A lot of chance for opportunity here. This is an opportunity for Logan Paul to not only rectify his record, move up in the power ranking, and qualify for a championship. He has a rematch against a man who he was beat by a few weeks ago. And it's a WWE legend, a surefire Hall of Famer, and arguably the greatest to ever do it.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
You know, when you ask who's the GOAT, who's on Mount Rushmore, top 5, top 10 of all time, certainly this man's name somewhere on any of those lists. A legend and icon, has done everything except go to the Hall of Fame. The Grand Slam champion, former Money in the Bank winner, former Royal Rumble winner. I mean, he didn't win King of the Ring, if you want to hold that against him. But John Cena, undeniably a legend of this industry. But here's a man who thinks he's a legend in his own mind, Logan Paul. Who's going to SummerSlam? Logan Paul, the amateur boxer with the body blows and a shot right to the face, following it up with a barrage of kicks, a drop kick out of the box hot. Logan Paul goes for a quick cover, trying to go to SummerSlam, but John Cena wants to get another shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Big splash there by Paul, going to put it away again. Not a bad strategy. Logan Paul not letting John Cena get into this match at all. Cena able to dump Logan Paul to the outside, create some space, not going after him just yet. Understands a count out just as good as a pinfall in this situation. Count of 3. Now Logan Paul up on the shoulder of Cena, snake eyes. Now John Cena in the driver's seat gets an elbow there to Logan Paul. Logan Paul has the age advantage, he has the height advantage, the speed advantage. John Cena, as strong as they come. He's a former bodybuilder at one point in his life. But, getting up there in age, his agility, his mobility has to be regressing. But somehow John Cena can pull off a move like that, electric chair from out of nowhere, but only gets a 1 count. John Cena, throughout the years, has continued to expand his offense. Big slam right there. Was often mocked about only having what they called the 5 moves of doom. But, goes to show you, John Cena didn't need a lot in his arsenal to be as successful as he became. And John Cena listened to the critics, listened to the criticism, and has adapted to the times, has expanded his repertoire. But none of that matters right now as Logan Paul is taking momentum back in this match. Cena trying to cut that off. Big hip toss. Takes down Logan Paul, and it could be time for the move we've seen many times over. Never mind, Logan Paul gets back to his feet, gets met by a crossbody from Cena. Logan Paul gets a big fist right to the face of Cena. Count of 3. Cena might be stunned or perhaps impressed by Logan Paul in this match. Cena defeated Logan Paul a few weeks ago. Count of 6. Cena back into the ring. Logan Paul doesn't connect to that clothesline. Cena ducks underneath, leapfrog. Countered by Logan Paul. Countered by John Cena. Springboard stunner from John Cena. Hooks the leg to go to SummerSlam. Only a 1 count. Logan Paul kicks out. Cena not connecting with those strikes, but he connected with that right hand flush to the face of Logan Paul. That may have just woken him up. Now Logan Paul showing off his athleticism. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to Cena. Logan Paul in control. Oh, Logan Paul now mocking the crowd. And Cena gets the elbow to the midsection, trying to get back into this match. Logan Paul connecting with 3 straight right hands to the face. Cena Irish whip into the corner. Clothesline. Logan Paul now gonna expose that steel turnbuckle, removing that protective padding. Springboard, moonsault, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Cena gets the shoulder up at 2. And Logan Paul gets Cena back to his feet. Just to take him back down again. Logan Paul going up to the top rope now. Frog splash connects. Right to the ribs of John Cena for the victory. He's done it. Logan Paul has defeated John Cena on Monday Night Raw. Logan Paul, who probably grew up watching John Cena on Raw, can now say he has a victory over him, and he's moving on to SummerSlam to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. This man will be defending that title in a triple threat match at SummerSlam.
The following champion vs. champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
This is a champion versus champion match tonight. Drew McIntyre takes on the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker one-on-one. But in just a couple of weeks, he will be putting this championship on the line for World Heavyweight title against Bobby Lashley and the former World Heavyweight Champion L.A. Knight. Drew McIntyre, a very proud champion, won the title back in front of his family and friends in Scotland at Clash of the Castle. Well, here comes the dog, the big dog, the Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Well, whether you like him or you hate him or you can't stand the way he gets things done, there's one thing that's undeniable. Braun Breaker continues his reign as Intercontinental Champion, and he typically does it by any means necessary. Non-title match tonight. Will Braun Breaker be able to prove all the doubters wrong and be able to get a victory over the World Heavyweight Champion tonight? Here we go. Bell sounded, match is underway. Collar and elbow tie up. McIntyre gets the better. Has Braun Breaker into the corner. Big belly-to-belly throw. We know Braun Breaker will be defending his Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam in a six-pack challenge. He won't be able to escape via count-out or a draw. Big scoop slam in the corner by McIntyre. Axe handle takes down Breaker. McIntyre putting on a clinic here tonight. Kick to the back of the knee. Breaker rolls to the outside. Hasn't been able to get out of the gate. And oh my God, that sounded awful. It sounded like something snapped right out here in front of us. Drew McIntyre went high risk over the top rope. It paid off. Now face first off the announce table. Braun Breaker's holding his neck. I'll tell you, from where I was sitting, folks, that looked and sounded incredibly scary for Braun Breaker. Now McIntyre back into the ring. Breaker in trouble. Big sit-out powerbomb from the World Heavyweight Champion. And this match could be at the beginning of the end for Braun Breaker. Glasgow kiss. In the corner, McIntyre. Claymore. Claymore kick to the face of the Intercontinental Champion. And Drew McIntyre makes quick work of Braun Breaker tonight in the main event. So a huge victory. Oh my God! Bobby Lashley! Bobby Lashley is here! And he's going after both of the champions. Bobby Lashley just laid out the Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on Monday Night Raw, and we have a tag team match between, I guess now, 2 of the 3 Judgment Day members remaining. Earlier tonight, we saw Damian Priest come back after being gone for weeks and get his revenge on Karrion Kross, who left him in stretcher but couldn't make it out of the rampway before Damian Priest knocked it over. We don't have an update yet on Karrion Kross.
It's a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day!
Over the past few weeks, McDonough and Balor, who are great friends, Balor even trained JD McDonough back in Ireland, have been forced to team, even though the tag team in the group is Priest and Mysterio, but they're the only 2 members left, and they've been having to fight against this entire group of the Wyatt family. Tonight are just scheduled for a regular tag team match against a tag team that's trying to establish themselves in A-Town Down, Theory, and Waller. We haven't seen Damian Priest since earlier tonight. We assumed he was kicked out of the arena for shoving the referee and injuring Kross, but understandably so. Karrion Kross was the one who took out Damian Priest all those weeks ago. But here comes one half of A-Town Down.
And their opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Austin Theory. 2-time Mr. Money in the Bank winner. 2-time put my briefcase on the line and leave it before I get a chance to cash it in. Theory has now changed direction from the singles path to the tag team path, and that might be the best choice for him for right now. We've seen him twice have an opportunity to become world champion and slip through his fingers. However, the silver lining to all of that, Theory incredibly young. And as long as he stays healthy, has an incredibly bright future ahead of him. So as long as he stays focused, like it seems like he's doing by locking into the tag team division, he should be fine. I'm not too worried about the future of Austin Theory. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves, because we have to get through this match. And here comes the man who took on the world champion last week unsuccessfully.
from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds,
So Waller and Theory became friends because of their similar egotistical personalities. They're both very young, very brash, and very arrogant. But they, I guess they like that about one another. And have decided to form this alliance here on Monday Night Raw. We've seen them go one-on-one with some of the best. We've seen them team against some of the best. Now here in the main event of Monday Night Raw, an opportunity to defeat the Judgment Day. Bella's sounded match is underway, and McDonough tried to bring the fight to Theory early. Theory, perhaps having the number of McDonough, has him well scouted for sure. And Grayson Waller quickly tagged into the match. A-Town down under. Would want to face Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio eventually, so they can get an opportunity to be tag team champions here on Monday Night Raw. Grayson Waller gets a Lufez press right there to McDonough. And a tag is made. Quick tags by Theory and Waller, trying to keep each other fresh. McDonough is getting a beating in the early going of this match. Now up on the shoulders into a TKO. Now both guys get the tag. Finn Balor and Waller both go for drop kicks. Neither men can connect. Same idea. DDT by Balor. Waller kips up to his feet. Big boot to the mush of Finn Balor. Finn Balor, not where you would expect him to be at this point in the match. Waller very impressive here in the early going. Going for a cover now on Finn Balor. Almost a 2 count. 1 only, says the referee. Match continues here in our main event of Monday Night Raw. Irish whip into the corner. Tag to Theory, who gets a kick to the midsection. Big right hand. Now a shot with the forearm to the lower back of Finn Balor. Face first off the turnbuckle. Theory, the freshest man in the match. Come back there from Finn Balor. Discus clothesline. Now gonna work on the knee of Austin Theory. Tagging to JD McDonough, who's had a little bit of a breather. Off the ropes goes Theory. German suplex into a bridge. 1. Only a 1 count for McDonough. Theory quickly back to his feet. Has McDonough on his shoulders. Snake eyes in the corner. But McDonough gets back to his feet. Collar and elbow. Spanish fly by JD McDonough. Irish whip into the corner. Gets met with an elbow from McDonough. Now Theory tossed into the corner. Tagging to Finn Balor. Here comes the double team. Double shoulder tackle. The Theory back to his feet. Gets a clothesline to Balor. And now McDonough gonna get hit with a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam for his trouble. Balor back to his feet. Side headlock. Straight right hand to the face. McDonough needs to get out of the ring before he gets disqualified. And Finn Balor going to work on Theory now. Using the ropes as a weapon. Finn Balor, former Universal Champion. Using the ropes as a weapon. Theory gets a tag to Waller. Balor gets a tag to McDonough, who rolled right into some trouble. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back from commercial break. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the only one we take here tonight is McDonough, now in control of Grayson Waller. Gets a suplex there. And those kicks to the face. Vicious. That submission applied by JD McDonough. Theory there to break it up before any damage can get done. Big knee to Austin Theory, taking him down. Waller is rolled to the outside. The referee hasn't begun his count yet. Distracted by McDonough beating on Theory. Gets the tag to Balor. Now Balor went high risk, nobody home. Austin Theory got out of the way, and now Grayson Waller is going to take advantage of the mistake by Balor, who doesn't make too many. What a move by Grayson Waller. Count of 5, Finn Balor, Irish whip into the steel stairs. This is the opportunity and the opening that A-Town Down Under needed. Count of 7, Finn Balor in trouble. Grayson Waller hangs up JD McDonough. Count of 8, Finn Balor gets back to his feet. Count of 9, can he get back into the ring? He does. Finn Balor, just before the count of 10, gets back into the ring, but met with a stunner by Waller. And somehow Finn Balor kicks out at 2. The crowd loving this match here in our main event tonight. Finn Balor, Grayson Waller going toe-to-toe here in the ring. Big fist. Tag made to Austin Theory. Balor in the corner, gets back to his feet. Now Theory gonna use the ropes. Theory's gonna try to take out Finn Balor here. Look at that. Austin Theory rolls through, but McDonough breaks that up before 1 count. McDonough staying alert to the situation. Balor in the wrong corner. A-Town Down Under going for the double team here. Big back body drop from the duo. Waller's feeling it. Balor down center of the ring. A-Town Down Under been very impressive here on Monday Night Raw in our main event tonight. But perhaps Waller's ego getting in the way there, and Balor capitalizing. Balor trying to dislocate the shoulder of Grayson Waller with that rope. And Waller needs to find a way out of that corner if he wants to get back into this match. Finn Balor has shifted momentum completely here. And now just choking Grayson Waller. Referee using his discretion here. Waller in trouble. Tag made to McDonough. Waller on the apron gets hung up by McDonough, who now turns his attention to Theory. Big right hand, and he gets hung up on the top rope. Referee begins his count. Tag to Finn Balor, count of 3. Count of 4, Finn Balor, corkscrew over the top rope, taking Grayson Waller down. Judgment Day is now officially back in this match. And I'll go as far as saying they are in complete control here. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Grayson Waller, Irish whip into the steel stairs. Goes Finn Balor, but Balor comes right back with a drop kick. This match continues on the outside. Count of 7. Balor gets Waller into the ring. Waller avoiding trouble there. Pele kick. Waller gets caught with a Pele kick by Balor. 1916. Hooks the leg. Austin Theory saving the matchup. Tag made to JD McDonough. Big forearm shot there from JD. Waller writhing in pain, holding that arm. And now Waller in trouble. Submission applied by JD McDonough, and that's it. JD McDonough gets the submission, and the Judgment Day defeat A-Town Down Under. Oh no! Oh no, it's the Wyatt family! The Wyatt family! That's Dexter Lumis and Bray Wyatt. They're here. They're here and they're taking out the Judgment Day, Balor and McDonough. Oh, wait a minute. It's the World Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio. Mysterio's back. And they're taking out the Wyatt family. I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Raw. Good night.